Hey everybody, it's me, JTJ. I'm coming at you with another review of King of the Hill. Today's episode is King of the Hill, Texas City Twister. So, this is an episode I think we all kind of like. I mean, personally, it's one of my, well, maybe not favorites, but it's a fun one. I think it's fun. It's one of the funner ones of season 2, and there's actually quite a bit of fun episodes in season 2, I'm not gonna lie. Season 2 is probably where this show started to become fire. Not like Beavis and Butthead, it's fire, but you know what I mean. But, yes. This episode was directed by John Myers, and as per usual, it was directed by Wesley Archer, and it was written by Shirley Holiday, and it was story edited by the late, great Johnny Hardwick. And as per usual, it was created by Mike Judge and Greg Daniels. And it does have a guest star. In my opinion, it's a guest star because, well, you don't really, probably don't see him again in King of the Hill anytime soon anyway, or at all. But he was also in Child's Play. But it guest stars Neil Gutonoi. I can't pronounce that name right. I am so sorry. In case anyone who's a fan of his is watching, don't come after me. I mispronounce it. He was in other stuff besides Child's Play, by the way. Just point that out. But anyway, so it's the episode where Hank discovers Luann's trailer is only tipped over. Like, the police didn't haul it away. It was just tipped over. It was still there. Luann thought when a trailer is tipped over, that means it's gone. You can't live in it anymore because it's tipped over. I'm sorry, that has to be the dumbest thing I ever heard. You can't live in a trailer because it's tipped over. Well, Hank gets the crazy idea that he should untip it, like he should tip it back right instead of it being tipped over. No, in all seriousness, I think Luann knew that she could live in it. She just chose not to live in it because of the painful, horrible memories. I was just laughing because it's just kind of funny that it kind of came off that way at first when you think about it. Because it's Luann, and you know how Luann is. But then when Hank tells Luann the news and basically gives Luann the boot, he basically tells his wife to go to hell, in his own words. And then he finds out on the news that a twister is heading straight for the trailer park where Luann and Peggy are heading to. And what really got me laughing in this episode was when Hank had to choose between the Texas state flag and the cactus to cover his junk with. Me personally, I would have probably covered my junk with the flag. I mean, I don't hate my state or hate America. I just really, really, really don't want to risk getting my pricked, if you know what I mean. Funny choice of words I picked there, didn't I? Sorry, I laughed too much. Anyway, I would like to rate this episode a 8.2. This episode was really fun. I had a blast with it. You know, I mean, I've probably seen this episode over like 100 times, but when you really stop and watch something, like, you just have to watch it, like, straight on focus, you really discover some stuff. Like, for example, what I did not know about this episode before, I never noticed this, but when Nancy Hicks Gribble is giving her news report about the Twister, you see a guy in the background. He's just kind of being inconspicuous. It looks like he's trying to sneak on camera or something. He's doing something shady, and then you just see him standing still the whole time, and it's like, is that an alien? Is that Dale? I thought it was Dale at first, and then I realized, could that be an alien? Like, is King of the Hill trying to hide aliens like South Park does? But it was just some weird looking dude who wasn't Dale, by the way. I looked very close and analyzed it. It was not Dale, trust me. But this episode is quite a fun one. And yeah. But till next time, stay tight.